Alright, hello, we're trying out Dawn of the Pumpkin. Now this is a game that was put together in a couple months by an amateur game developer. Just a simple sort of thing, I suppose. I haven't seen any of the game, but that's the impression that I get. So we're gonna give this a shot here today and see what we can see. I notice the music is maybe a little loud, but it should sound okay in the capture. I'm turning my volume down here. And we did run the game on the fantastic setting for graphic options, so we're going to see if this runs okay or not. I guess we're going to try... Okay, we have a master volume. There's no individual volume for music or sound effects, but... sensitivity, I'm assuming, is for the mouse control. Hopefully that's available in-game as well. Level select, which is... okay, oddly named. We're going to try start normal. A magic pumpkin is summoning his evil friends to ruin your Halloween. Find and smash him. That sounds like fun. Alright, we got move, look. So yeah, it's a little sensitive for me. Yeah. Alright, it's great to have that here. Alright. Let's get that down to where it works with my mouse. Alright, yeah, feels pretty good. Alright. Pretty fast move speed. Got some ambient. I'm turning my volume up a little bit here. It's not gonna... Hopefully you can hear that in the capture. It's turned down a little in the capture because I always turn down the game audio a little bit to talk over, but nice ambient sound effect. Escape is options. I already found that out, but let me get comfortable here. I like those wolves howling in the distance. That's nice. Some nondescript gravestones here and there. Ease to interact. Okay, let's alright, so I notice you have to point the cursor directly on the object instead of kind of... there's no like collision box or anything. It's the actual geometry, so that can be feel a little tricky and potentially frustrating if it's if you're trying to do that in the middle of gameplay or something. That might not be the case in this game, but... Alright, click to use that. Alright, there we go. Oh, switch item. Okay, so can I pick that up? Alright, jump works. Space works to jump. Crouch? Is there a crouch? Doesn't appear to be a crouch. Alright, so... assuming I press E on this, see if I miss it, what happens? I get it right there. I get it right here. Alright, what if I click on it? Click the mouse button. Nope. Alright. Maybe you have to be down here. Okay. This is probably within reach. Alright, so I didn't have to get it directly on the geometry, but did notice that when I was standing up here I couldn't reach it, so if I could crouch, it probably would have worked fine because I would have just done that intuitively. But there doesn't appear to be a crouch in this game, so... Alright, so mouse wheel is to switch items. See my little floating key shadow here. Find a key to unlock. Oh, there we go. We can smash pumpkins. Oh, we can smash other things. Can we smash gravestones? It's a little hit effect, which is not oriented to I guess the direction of the normal, so it's kind of billboarding, which is why it's clipping into the geometry here a little bit, but... something to that effect. I guess you could draw it on screen space or something. Well, no, because we want to scale it, but... Uh, go ahead and go through here. This is kind of fun for some stupid reason. Alright. Very, long distance shadows. They're real time, too. So yeah, so far it's running perfectly smooth. It's nice that VSync isn't enabled because I don't like the input lag it gives you for first-person games. It's nice to have an option for it, but I wouldn't use it. Oh, there's a big one. Oop, is that the evil pumpkin? Oh gosh. Holy cow. He moves fast. Alright, so you can sidestep him. Just hold left or right and that seems to work. Oh. There we go. Another key? Is it... Oh, I must have exhausted the other key when I used it on the door before. Alright. So, I have to go get that big one. Oh, the music started. But I'm not there. I'm ruining the experience. Alright, that was necessary. It'd be fun if there was something inside of it. I've got a reach on this thing. Wait, are these both alive? Apparently not. Are these invincible? This seems very strange. They look like clay pottery, so you'd expect that it would it would just break when you hit it with a crowbar. Holy cow, look at them all. Alright, so I'm guessing that the candy at the top is supposed to be my health. Ooh. Yeah. So there's no hit indicator, no feedback for when you take damage. So that'd be a nice thing to implement. Oh. And that is, I guess you press E. And that is floating. Is that a magazine? I don't know what that is. Can I, wait. Oh, maybe I get a gun at some point, and that's why. So it's a little weird to have collision on a floating item like that, because like if you were in combat or something and there's just one of those floating there because you killed another guy and then you were like getting stuck on it, then that would be really frustrating. Be nice if it had some movement as well, so it doesn't look like it's stuck in place. Kind of looks like an error almost. So if you just make it like spin in place or something, you can kind of tell that it's a floaty thing you're supposed to look at. But yeah, for sure to give some feedback when you take damage to make it more obvious. Like, you know, flash red or make a sound effect or something. That'd be nice. These kind of look, I guess they're boxes. I can't hit them now. Oh, I made it wiggle. Ooh, I pushed it over. Why is there physics on it? And why? I don't know. That's weird. Oh, I'm pushing it. That's silly. Can I push these? I guess not. Alright, well, yeah, you'd kind of expect that a brown box would break too. Now, what's up with this one? Is there something inside it? Oh, more magazines, okay. See, the magazines confuse me because apparently I can't pick any up. I'm gonna guess it's because I already have some, maybe? Which is also confusing. But it's confusing to see magazines when you don't actually know yet that there are any guns in the game. So that would be a thing to consider. And also just not even knowing why I can't pick these up now. I can assume, of course, that perhaps I'm full on them, but there's not really any clear indication that that's the case, so it can be confusing. Especially since, again, I haven't even picked up a gun, so here's a gun, alright. It's a NES style. Alright, R's to reload, find ammo. Well, I did, but 0 out of 10. Alright, so I have to load it first. So yeah, shooting is fun. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Oh, okay. So it looks like I can only, looking at the bottom left here, it looks like I can only carry 10 additional shots. But these are also, this is supposed to be like a pile of infinite ammo, I assume, because I didn't actually pick any up. It just filled up my meter here, so a little confusing, but figuring it out. My cat's moving around. So yeah, I think that was it for that little area there, which means, oh, maybe the gun works on these. There we go. A lot of punch to that. There's a good amount of, what do you call that? When it, moves your cursor up. I still feel like I should be able to crouch. It just feels right in a first-person game. I'm just so used to it. Alright, so getting a little... Ooh, this doesn't shoot very fast. Jeez, those are fast. Holy moly, they're fast. Oh my... That was a bad shot. Alright, I'll get you eventually. I just have to wait for it to stop, I think. Alright. There we go. That's pretty hard. Those are very fast and small. Oops. Ah. Also, I'm gonna guess that I don't have a lot of extra ammo. Did they die from this too? Apparently, okay. What was I thinking? Oh, I was wondering if they'd take more than one shot. Yeah, apparently so. Alright, so, in addition to having feedback for when you get hurt, it helps to have feedback for when the enemies get hurt. So that you know you're actually hitting them and not just missing. Alright, so I need more ammo. I only have 2 left. But there's a, looks like a key here. Get a key. Let's see. Yeah, so, oh gosh darn. Yeah, I'll use the key on you, that'll work. That sound. I think I'm getting hurt. It's dropping some ammo for me. Can I just jump over him? I might have found the hack. Oh, I guess not. It does seem like jumping over him is a viable tactic, though. Just kind of keep jumping over him over and over again. Oh, now I'm holding 12. Well, now I have 12 ammo. So I guess the whole 10 is all you can carry thing isn't true. So I started to say this a few times, but it's getting very confusing, the whole layout here. I'm getting pretty lost. So I was kind of trying to backtrack so I could get more ammo, but it's quite confusing at this point. I don't think there's like a map or anything, so yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm not going backwards at all. Oh, that's opening up a pathway, I guess. I think the pumpkin AI it's actually kind of fun. It's very basic, obviously, but I think it's probably pretty well tuned. It's kind of exciting just to keep dodging, and you know, it's only one enemy type, so it could be more interesting if we had other sorts of things to deal with, but As it is, I kind of like it. Let me see if... Alright, so you don't have it implemented so that you can change weapons with the number keys, which I think a lot of people are really used to that, so it would be worth doing that. It's obviously not a lot of effort to move an action or assign an action to a key. So it's always nice to just take the time to try and cover all your bases. So yeah, this is what I was wondering, because I see now I'm holding 20, but I can't get any more from this, so I don't know. Like, what is the maximum, and is it working as intended? Maybe the floating ones will give me more and more, but the pile of ones down there doesn't, or something. Alright, so we have to try and find which way is forward now. We got a little bit of a landmark right there. Get some health here. Holy cow. Is this... Oh my gosh, that took so many shots. Holy moly. So yeah, it's always nice to have landmarks throughout your level design to give a sense of location. And I kind of get that this is built like a hedge maze, sort of, so it's almost like it's intentionally confusing maybe, but you know, intentionally confusing is often not ideal for a game, but it's not so bad. And even like within this kind of context, like you can't see over the walls, so you still might not know where to go exactly, but if you see like something here that just indicates kind of where you are, then you can get a sense of if you're where you want to be, or if you ended up going backwards and you're, you know, going in circles or something. This takes a key, right? There we go. Alrighty. And now we have, again, 2 equally interesting directions to go, so I don't know which one to go for. Music is getting weird. Uh-oh. Is there a... You can't even get up here. So I'm supposed to cross through... Whoop! I guess I'm down here now. Oops. Yeah, I'm apparently not getting hurt. So it's definitely not too unforgiving, that's for sure. Just generally a good thing. Wow, that went right through me. Oh. Is there like a sound now when I get hurt? Oh, there is. Was that there before? I don't remember that. I don't remember hearing that at any point before. Alright. Do the old jump and trip. Whoa. I screwed it up. But yeah, I guess there's a sound when you get hurt, so that's interesting. It does blend into the music a little bit, which, I mean, obviously it's kind of intentionally meant to match the music, but it's not super obvious is what I mean to say. Oh no, he's coming. Alright, so this doesn't have collision. I want to pick that. Oh, hard to see. There we go. There we go. Let me itch my nose here. Alrighty. Haven't seen any more of those little guys. Alright, I'm not able to... Oh, that was weird. I couldn't get it for some reason. I guess my reach wasn't quite reaching it or something. Alrighty. There's more. Oh, here he comes. Do I have another key? Nope. So I have to go back, I guess, all the way back and look for a key. Got some ammo. That's nice. More ammo. Alright, so yeah, my ammo keeps going up. My spare ammo. And we got... oh my gosh. So it's really awkward shooting him when he keeps bouncing up so fast. Oh, I have to reload. Alright, so there actually isn't any recoil on this. Which I thought there was before for some reason. It moves the camera back is what it's doing. Oh, there's recoil. Okay, very, very, very small amount of recoil. So I get that you don't move it much and it kind of gives the effect. I would actually make it do a little more recoil, but make it auto return. So if you're aiming here, it'll bump up and then kind of go down again slowly. Like that. That's... I think that would feel good because give it a little more punch. So that was the big guy, I guess. I'm gonna guess that was like the final dude or something. Music is still playing though, so it kind of gives a sense of like it wasn't really final. Bit of a long walk here. It's not a bad idea for level design if you complete everything and then you get the thing that it just kind of opens up a shortcut or something like that so that you don't have to go walk all the way around. Alright, that was not the final guy. I'm almost out of ammo already because I used it all on the big guy. Alright, so the music changed when I saw him, but now it's like changed. Oh. Seems like it's going back and forth. Maybe up here is the real final guy. Oh. Why are you different? Hello. Can I kill you? You destroyed the evil pumpkin and saved Halloween from evil. Alright, there we go. Oh, we got different music now. Start hard, play during daytime. Okay. Interesting. So it's kind of strange how the final guy just kind of stood there and died, but I guess we'll give this a shot real quick. No reason not to. Let me check my... let's see, 23 minutes so far. Go back in and try to run through this, I guess, a little faster. So this is... it's nice that you put little... I guess you'd consider it world building touches to kind of give a sense of... this is where you came from. Alrighty. I still wish I could crouch. So... I guess you don't have to. I think what I noticed before, when I tried to pick it up, and it seemed like I had to point it like directly at the object. I think maybe it was because I wasn't quite standing over it close enough yet, so I couldn't reach it. Instead, it does seem like your reach is a little particular on picking up some of this stuff off the ground and everything. And like with this, when I was up here and couldn't get it because I was standing over it. Oh, it worked this time. See, that's a little weird. Right. Do you move faster? Or is it always this fast? Feels like I'm slightly faster, and I don't know if I'm imagining that or not. Alrighty. Get different music? Or was this what the original music was? Alright, so we got some real-time lighting coming out of these guys. I guess I got hurt at some point. So yeah, I'm guessing this is just meant to be, of course it's hard mode, so it's meant to be harder, but in what manner is it harder? It is darker, obviously. So you reload, and then, yeah, this only gives me up to 10. Alright, so I guess... Interesting. So that was actually meant to be pushed off the whole time. Alright. So the smaller enemies only show up once, I guess. Or was it like once or twice? Oh gosh. And I can hear now that I'm triggering those little damage sounds, but... Whoa! I guess there's a lot more of them. This is actually extremely hard. Oh my goodness. Oh, frick. I'm not doing well at all. I got one of them. Oh, I don't even have any ammo. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm still taking damage. Ah! Apparently if you're standing on them, they can still hurt you. I can't see them. Alright. Wait, I think Dark Souls did that one already. Wasted. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of typical for hard mode in games to not really be balanced right, because everyone focuses their energy on building the game in normal mode. But yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. I mean, it's not like, I'm not saying it's wrong necessarily, but it was I don't know. It's not as fun, I think. Trying to fight that many little dudes when they're all flailing around and they're hard to see and everything. But yeah, interesting game for sure. Just very basic. I think just some of the feedback could have been better. I did notice that there was those sounds that kind of showed up sometimes. So that was good. And it would be nice to see more enemy types, obviously, and that sort of thing, different kinds of challenges, but it's a complete package, so that's pretty cool, you know, as a beginning and an end, and was actually pretty fun. I kind of like the feeling of dodging around dudes that are dashing at you in like a first-person game rather than, you know, it's always so typical that everyone's just shooting at you instead. So that sort of thing is cool, I think. It's fun. But yeah. Hopefully that this was somehow useful to you. And if you have any questions or whatever, just let me know.